Okay, so I just took my first shot of CJC-1295 No DAC with ipamorelin. So I'm just documenting my body composition right now. I'm on about almost a 5-hour fast right now for my first shot. So I did the shot over about 2 minutes ago. Alright, so we'll try and do this on a weekly basis, since I should have enough for about 8 to 10 weeks probably. And I'm taking 15 units per shot. Okay, 1 week on with the CJC-1295. I feel like I'm about the same from a physique. I do feel like I'm getting a little bit more vascular. The sleep has been amazing. Like, I cannot tell you how much I love the sleep. I feel like I would go with this peptide just from a sleep standpoint. And from the sleep standpoint, the recovery is amazing too, because I really do wake up pretty refreshed. And from a body standpoint, everything that I did the day before, the couple days before, I just feel like it's almost like it never happened. Like, I feel like I'm in my 20s again. Like, I just beat my body up, get a good night's rest, and I can do it all over again. So that's just week one. I do 5 days on, 2 days off. So last night is when I'm jumping back into the 5-day cycle. I have been fasting about 3 to 4 hours before I take my injection, and that is about an hour to 2 hours before bed, so that way I could spike that pulse of growth hormone, and then when I go to sleep I'll get my other natural pulses, so that way they're spaced out. Because off of more research, I'm seeing that, hey, you don't want to take it like 30 minutes before bed and then try and go to sleep, because then your pulses for growth hormone are not spaced out enough to get more of a benefit from them. So that is what I've been learning so far. Trying to implement everything I'm learning. But as far as just my natural reactions to it, my body is definitely reacting really well to it. All right, week one. Okay, so I just completed 2 weeks of the CJC-1295. So this is going into my third week. So I've been fasting pretty much 5 days that I'm on. The 2 days that I'm off, I just eat whatever. So from a diet standpoint, I haven't been too strict. Sorry, my life confusing. And I've just been definitely hitting the protein. I can honestly tell you that still what feels the most amazing is the recovery, the sleep. When I don't take it and I try and sleep those days that I'm off it, it's like a totally different feeling. So the sleep has still been amazing. I feel strong just because the recovery is good. So we'll just have to keep the progress going and see how my body keeps reacting. Okay, just finished week 3 of the CJC. I'm actually coming off of a 30-hour fast, or I'm about to break the fast. So I'm probably cutter than I usually am just because of this, but just that still document it all. The one way I know I'm getting cut is this area right here. It usually is, I don't have any, I guess, any cut right here, and the fact that it's starting to I don't know, just get a cut right there, that really lets me know that I'm starting to lose the body fat there. But the sleep stuff, I feel like the first week was way better. I feel like now, I don't know if my body's starting to get used to it, but I don't feel like I sleep as good, which is weird. Maybe I've just gotten used to it to where my mind thinks that this is normal. But anyways, still feeling good. The workout's still going great. Other than that, just keeping up with the progress. Still trying to fast. Probably out of the 5 days that I'm on it, about 3 to 4 days I fast for about 12 to 15 hours. All right, that's it. Okay, finishing up week 4. So everything is going well, I guess. I would say the sleep is still the most beneficial thing. It helps with the recovery. A nap. I'm gonna order one more, 4 to 5 week cycle, and so we'll see how it goes. But my weight is essentially very close to the same. My workouts have been really, really good because I feel pretty rested, and the sleep has helped from a recovery standpoint. So who knows, if I'm on this for, off and on for a year, maybe I make some really big gains. But all in all, I'm happy with it so far. Okay, I think we are done with week 5 on the CJC on this one. It's not very fair because I went to go watch Avatar last night, and I took the CJC, waited like an hour and a half to like eat anything, then I went to the movies. So I'm not really fasted right now. I'm probably like like 4 hours really. So anyways, here we go. It's like where I try and measure, like, am I losing or gaining? But anyways, that's the progress so far. Okay, so I think I finished week 6 right now of the CJC. Um, so I feel like all in all, it's all felt like maybe I've peaked out kind of. So doesn't feel like much changes. My nutrition has still been pretty good. I am just coming off of like Christmas Day, so we ate a lot and there was some sweets involved. But other than that, I guess I'm just trusting the process. It's kind of weird to keep on thinking to myself like I should be able to see more, and I don't know. I guess you could say I'm a little discouraged because I feel like I kind of plateaued out. Like I'm not sure how much cutter I'm gonna get. But anyways, I'm just gonna keep going with it, seeing how this whole thing turns out. Maybe from week 1 to week 10 or 12, however long this takes, maybe there'll be some significant improvement. I don't think so though, because I still weigh about 208. Like I'm always between 205, 210, so nothing really changes. But oh well, check it out in a little bit. Keep it going. Okay, here we are, end of week 7. It's been the week of the holidays, New Year's, all that stuff. So trying to maintain semi-healthy eating. It's not easy. Got a bunch of cookies over here. Not open. But I am fasting. It's just what I eat during the time where I can't eat. Yeah, probably not a very good choices. Well, still going. Okay, here we are, end of week 8. Feel like, once again, plateaued out kind of with the way the physique is coming together. Maybe I just gotta really get super fixated on my nutrition. We'll see. I feel like the sleep aspect is still pretty good, but I think my body is starting to get to a tolerance level on it. Like even when I take my shot, like I don't feel that niacin like flushing effect that was so prominent in the beginning. I almost feel like I have to take, like if I'm taking 15 units, like if there was one time I tried, I was like, all right, I'm gonna take like 25 just to see. And I felt it more. So I think my body's getting a little bit more resistant or tolerant to it. And upping the dosage at this point feels more productive. But I don't know how much my body actually takes in. I've done some research like after 250 or 300 milligrams, like your body just doesn't absorb too much more. Like everything after that is like a waste. That's why some people microdose like twice a day, 200 milligrams each, just to get more of that pulse. So all in all, I got a couple more, maybe even a few more weeks, and then I'll just keep documenting this. Okay, here we are, end of week 11.
And you provide the facts.
Hold on, doing a video. It's very important for the world to know. This is week 11. Pretty much no change. I feel like everything is relatively the same. I think my body has gotten pretty used to the growth hormone, so I don't feel the flush, the surge like when I take my shot. One thing I will like say, I feel like I'm giving. I have like almost like a bump here. It's stiff though. I mean, it's weird. It's like right where the injection site is. It almost feels like, did I just grow just muscle right here? Because it feels super solid, but there's like a protrusion off of my body. So I guess for anybody who's watching this, injection site might actually matter. If you're a person that thinks they want to inject like in their stomach, if it gives you some sort of like mass, then I would say stick to the shoulders. Other than that, I think I still have like 2 weeks worth of supply left. So I somehow maybe underdosed most of the time that I was taking this. So I've went up to 20 units now. So I was told over 15, your body doesn't really process it. It's kind of a waste, but I'm just going to go with the 20 at this point to finish it off strong.